Welcome to Lennox Beach.
Get to one.
All right, so I rented a car. They had a cheap upgrade, so I actually got a nice Audi car. I figured, why not? I've been driving on the left side of the road in Bali, but this feels weird to drive on the left side here, and I think the reason is because I'm on the right side of the car. When you're driving a scooter, for some reason it's not so difficult to digest that you're on the left side of the street, but my brain just can't compute that I'm sitting on the right side of the car, and the left side of the car, I don't know. Anyway, I'm driving to hopefully Byron Bay and then to Lennox Head, where I'm gonna be for a few days. Welcome to Lennox Beach. It is beach from as far as you can see, really. And it's nice because there's not lots of people out. It feels spacious. Lennox Beach itself, the city, just feels kind of small and very quaint, and it is surrounded by so much beautiful nature. Anytime I drive around the area, it's just gorgeous green and mountains in the distance. Yeah. Definitely a quiet place to relax here. Beautiful, close to sunset swim in the ocean. Hell yeah. Hey Mom, I found the most beautiful climbing gym here in the Lennox Head, Bali-Aran area. Look behind me. You can see this river and some boats. And then this pretty much brand new since October, gorgeous climbing gym. Oh man. So special. Look at this. Wow. So I'm here at Lake Ainsworth, which is in Lennox Head, and it's totally surrounded by tea trees, which are very antibacterial and medicinal. The water is actually brown, and I was told by someone who's from Australia here that the locals, the natives back in the day, would come here and give birth in the water because it was a natural, clean, healing place to give birth. So if you're in Lennox Head, this is a pretty cool place to check out. Whoa! Amazing. Oh, it's like wine. It turns into like a red wine or something. Oh, man.
Wow, I've never seen a lake this color before.
Hey Mom. So I'm here in Lennox Head with the Lennox Head Cultural Center behind. This is where I am doing this 5-day retreat workshop. It's a very different kind of trip that I'm on right now. So much of what I can share with you when I'm out in the world is all the adventures and it's exciting, and this is a inner trip, so it's a real look inward, and most importantly a real willingness to be still. And I recognize one of the things so far halfway through this retreat that all this travel, all the excitement, it sort of, there's a certain amount of stillness that I've been able to avoid in all the movement of all the adventures and everything that I'm sharing with you. And I don't regret any of the fun and the adventures, but there's just a clear recognition that, coming here for this still retreat is essential for me.
So, I'm assuming that you're here for the same reason that we're all here. To tell the truth, to wake up, to realize yourself, to stay true to yourself, and not leave yourself.
The invitation here is to stop and actually reflect on what is here before a single thought arises. And for that, there's a moment of not knowing. You have to actually be willing to not know for 1 millisecond. That willingness to not know and the willingness to discover. Most people are not willing to discover, because to be willing to discover, you have to not know. And to not know is like death to the story of who you think you are.
So the first half of my workshop is finished. We got one more night here at Lennox Head, and then I head back to Bali in the morning. And this workshop was really intense and confronting and powerful. I feel like everything that I thought I knew, all the ways that my mind is sort of controlling and managing this human experience, just totally got demolished. And I'm very much confronted at this point with just not knowing what to do, how to be in the world, not even knowing how to move forward on the spiritual path. Just I feel like a real, and yet there's a realness to it, and there's no false masks or mechanisms in place to protect me from just feeling the awesomeness and the mystery of this experience. So it's a weird feeling of being naked and grateful. I've had a lot of time to reflect also on this video blog that I send to you, Mom, and anybody else that watches, and just paying attention to how that video blog shows all these exciting, nice moments, but it's not real entirely, is it? Because one's life is not just all those exciting moments, and even the chasing of the exciting moments can be a way to avoid something deeper. And I've noticed how I've gotten kind of attached to this vlog. I've quite literally lost 2 drones in the process of trying to continue to put this vlog out there and make great content. So I suppose I don't know exactly how to move forward. We're sharing with you, Mom, this experience. at the same time being able to stay true to myself and what this journey is really about for me. And it doesn't matter if you or anybody know anything about this journey. So we'll see what happens going forward, but in this moment, there's a real unknown. This could be the last vlog. This could be the beginning of something new. I don't really know. We'll see. But I am grateful to have been opened up in this way. I always have the memories of these videos that I put together. Love you. My journey that these videos bear witness to is that maybe it's possible to step out of your life and into the unknown at any point and any age to discover who you are and be free. I want to thank anybody who has watched these videos and shown an interest in my life from the bottom of my heart. And especially I want to thank my mom, who was the inspiration for recording this portion of my life in this way. Thank you, Mom. I love you.